Hi, this is Ben, and this portable inflator was provided to me free in exchange for my review. Let's see what's in the box, check out the features, and test it out. Inside the box, you get the user manual, the main air hose, a USB-C charging wire, a small bag of adapters, a bag to put everything in, and of course, the portable compressor itself. The compressor has a charging port here for the charging phones and other devices, the port for charging up the battery inside the inflator, a place for the air hose, and an LED light here on top. And we'll get to the controls in a minute. So the manual isn't the greatest. The type is super tiny and difficult to read. If you can manage to read it, the instructions are not super clear. That said, I did manage to figure out how things work. The inflator was already charged mostly, but I plugged it in just to bring it to a full charge, and the display does show the battery level. So for my first test, I tried this out on a bike tire. Now the device has a few different modes. It can use both bar, which is the metric air pressure measure, and PSI, which is the imperial measure that I'm used to. For the bike, I set it to PSI. Then you can set the desired pressure by tapping the plus or minus buttons on the side. Once the desired PSI is entered and the nozzle is connected, you just tap the power button one time and it turns the inflator on. It is loud as you'd expect from an air compressor, and the device is able to detect the air pressure coming from the tire and automatically inflate to the correct pressure setting. Once it reaches the desired pressure, it will automatically shut off. So this is a super great feature of this device. This is really handy when it comes to inflating basketballs, soccer balls. This is easier than using a large air compressor on those small things. It's a lot easier than a hand pump as well, obviously. I tested this on our van tire as well. The pressure was at 32 and I needed to get it up to 36. So I set the inflator to 36 on the bike PSI mode. I hooked it up, turned it on. It seemed to take a little longer near the end to get all the way up to the 36, but it did get to the 36 and shut off all by itself. The van seemed to mostly agree with the inflator. It read 35 psi on the display, but that's close enough for me. There are several adapters that come with the inflator, so that's nice. Everything is able to be put into a carrying bag, so this is a great feature since the device is portable. We can keep this in the garage or in our car when we go on road trips. The two downsides I see with this are, number one, it's hard to read the manual. The manual is not super great. And number two, the hose itself is pretty short and the inflator is heavy, so it can be a little awkward. But overall, this is a super great device. It has a lot of nice features, including the ability to charge devices, an LED flashlight, which can come in handy in after dark roadside emergency situations. The LED can come on solid or it even blinks. It comes with adapters you need to keep your cars, your bikes, your sports balls filled with air. And best of all, it's battery powered, so it's portable and easy to use. I hope this helps. Thanks a lot for watching.